Well, alright, hello there, I'm Chris, this is Shake the Box, we're playing some Persona 5 Strikers. I gotta say, I'm disappointed. When I bought this game, I thought it said Persona 5 Streakers, and I was really ready for, like, being naked people, just making daring streaks across streets and public venues. But from what I can tell, everyone's fully clothed for this video game, so wasted my money. But we'll play it anyway, because it's here and I can't get a refund, so let's start a new game. Here from Makoto, hitting people with chairs. Which is good because they're minors. Well, I figured it takes place after the events of the first game, so now they're like each of them 28, 29, like they're hitting their 30s and they're starting to have crises. And it's like, we gotta feel young again, and that's when they decide to become streakers. So not as children. There's a lot more Persona 5 than Dynasty Warriors. Yes. Persona 5 Strikers allows you to experience the game with English or Japanese voices. Please select a voice language. Note, the language can also be changed later. Oh, they always give me this hard choice. I prefer the Japanese voices. We'll open with English, maybe? Oh, wait. We'll let chat decide. Hey, chat. Should we do it in Japanese or English? So far, I'm seeing Japanese, Japanese, Japanese. Well, maybe we'll do it in Japanese. Yeah, the voice English... Oh my god. The English voices are 5. For Persona, at least. Persona 5. Ooh, I'm so sleepy. Alright, we're leaning more into Japanese than English. But we have been playing the vanilla game, Persona 5, in English, so if you're curious about what these people sound like in English, just hit up one of the late night whisper streams, and you'll find the English voice actors there. And we can always switch back to English if we're like, I can't follow the story, it's going too quick. We could swap back. Yeah, Gintama is Yusuke, which is always exciting. I love listening to Gintama talk, even when he's playing a character I can't stand. I like Yusuke in this game, but we're watching an anime this season where he is a precocious reincarnated youth, and I want to smother him with a pillow until he's dead. There I am. Man, I won't have to change any settings? That's wild. This is running in 4K right now, and it's going fine at 60 frames per second, no drop frames. That is a helicopter shadow drone. You've never heard the Japanese voices? Ever? Alright, when we have 600 people on screen, I might need to change the settings. Oh, yep, there they go. There go the frames. Oh, they're back. They're back. It was only a brief dip. I will have to change the settings then. Let's begin the operation. It's one hell of an entrance. They're all riled up. I mean, I enjoy going ham. But hopefully I can pause the game. No, I want to go to settings. Let me go to settings. Settings, please. Well. Yeah, no, we're dipping way down. I need to definitely get the settings. That's weird. Y says special, but it is doing gun. Left button. is also gun. Maybe I don't have special yet. Yeah, I gotta lower the settings just a little bit. But I can't do that yet. Alright, bear with me through one fight at 30 frames per second. I'll get us back to 60 when the fight's over. There's only 700 dots, we're gonna be fine. Like, for me, I'm at 60 frames playing the game, but for you, the capture is struggling. I do need to lower it a little bit. This is why one day I'll probably put together a second computer to do the capturing. That way we'll always enjoy 60 frames with no problem. Oh, firebolts. Oh, stop hitting me. Oh, the music is still as good as ever. Show's over. No, there's a lot more of them still. Just want to go to settings. Let me go to settings, please. Jokester. Yes, it's Dynasty Warrior style combat. The fun is when you get slightly further into these games and you unlock a whole bunch of characters with a whole bunch of different abilities. In the beginning, it is a little bit just like hitting a button while there's a dozen people on the screen. Yowzers. I didn't know there was a Fire Emblem Dynasty Warriors game. From what I've heard of the reviews, there is a lot of Persona 5 and not as much of the Dynasty Warriors in here. We'll have to find out by, you know, playing the game a bit. There's that persona you start the game with, and then you kind of get rid of him after just a few hours and it's gone for most of the game. Or Arsene. Hey, it's been a while! It only feels like that because you always forget to reply to our texts. Wait, really? Man, I just got a lot of stuff to do. I suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it? For me as well. I had no money, so I lost service. We're supposed to be rich after all the things we did in the metaverse. How is everyone? I'd say I'm doing well. It's quite late, though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? I'm fine, unlike Ryuji. Stop, I'm already dead! Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea. Yeah, you guys want to go on a trip? That sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto. That would be the perfect place for a vacation. No way, Kyoto trips are for high schoolers. Sweet, we should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? Let's meet at the hideout. Yes, Arsenio Hall, the first persona. Roger that, leader. Let me go into settings. A certain police department.
続いてこの1ヶ月で発生した類似事件の報告です。
Well, I imagine we're not actually there, as we'll learn soon. And we got a series of incidents involving unusual public behavior. And now we have a bearded man, which I'm always a fan of.
はじめに財務省の吉川事務次官。
Bring in the Minister of Finance.
国会答弁中に突如表変し、公文書の改ざんを告白しました。
Oh, look, the antagonist. I don't know, he might not be the antagonist. Beardo. Austere woman, though, does look like an antagonist to me.
次に札幌中央市議会議員3名、 本会議中に自ら汚職を告白して辞職。
Sapporo's not very big, so that's a huge
次、
number of them.
有名小説家の S 氏。突然の断筆会見を開き、
He was in the opening cutscene, but he was like wearing a
自らの
nice
作品をダ作だと号泣
Phantom
発
Thieves
表。
outfit, so he might like be a buddy. Or he could be the bad guy. It could really go either way.
続いて民放の看板キャスター。生放送中に出演者に愛を告白。振られる。
is the problem that it happened on TV or the shot down
そして
part?
最後、警察庁刑事局長が突如全裸になり、
He already looks way cooler than
って
Akechi.
逮捕。
何かおかしいかね、長谷川警部補。
いえ、すみません。
これらの多くは一部を除いて単なる珍事件として扱われていますが、いずれの事件も人格の急激な表変が認められます。
It's almost like Japan was rocked
先に挙げた
by
対象者
something
は
similar
全
to
て
that not too long
表変す
ago.
る前までは精神に異常などは認められていません。
Maybe we should make a connection there.
外的な要因がなければ考えづらい精神錯乱による異常行動です。
偶然じゃないのか。誰かが人の心を操作してるとでも。
先ほどの事件はあくまで一例で、全国的に類似事件が多発している状況です。
やはり心の回答。
There you go. You see someone in the room remembers. We don't say that name.
静粛に進行を続けたまえ。
ありがとうございます、冠城管理官。先ほどご意見が出たように、当該事件は半年前まで世間を騒がせていた事件。
Oh, it's just picking up a year later.
心の回答団による
I guess they
改
are
心事
still
件
in
の
high
疑
school,
い
so
があ
yeah,
る
that
と
makes sense.
上層部は判
It
断
would
してお
have
り
to
ま
be
す。
just a year later. Doesn't fit their MO whatsoever.
しかし脈絡がなさすぎるんじゃないか。無差別にやってるようにも思える。
動機も推測できんだろう。まるで愉快犯だ。
以上の件を諸君に調べてもらいたい。
I prefer kicks and
なるだけ
giggles.
早くな。私が諸君に求めることは2つ。
Sneakers and ha-has.
1つは本件を立件するのに十分な証拠を抑えること。2つ目はそれを短期間で行うこと。なぜかわから
Oh
ん
no,
が
this sounds like a lot of work.
上はこの件にご就寝だ。我々は結果を出さねばならん。容疑者は怪盗団のリーダー。改めてこの男を徹底的に調べ上げろ。
Dang, they knew who I am.
怪盗団ね。
Monday.
こっちの電車に乗るのも久しぶりだな。
See, we weren't already there. How's it going, Carrie? Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Confession of document tampering. The Diet is in chaos after the Vice Minister of Finance's confession, and the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board while the country awaits his court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Medici reported... Medici? Anyway, reports record first quarter profits at a conference earlier today. Medici's earnings have exploded largely in part to their new virtual assistant, which, if stocks are any indication, is gaining fans fast.
もうすぐ4軒茶屋か。
Oh, look at that kitty.
久しぶりにあいつらとの再会だな。我が輩、柄にもなく緊張してきたぜ。
You don't have to whisper. You're a cat. They can't understand you. This is gonna be awesome.
ああ、なんてったって怪盗団全員が集まるんだからな。
It's weird playing this on the computer when Persona 5 is limited to the PlayStation.
あ、 ついたみたいだぜ。
Hey, Joker, why do you ever talk again? How'd you know I was Joker? I'm just a high school kid on the train. Will I ever get to go into the menu for settings ever again? Oh, I think this might be our
なあ
moment.
なあ。
Oh, shoot, she didn't talk. I get to read her voice. Log. All the buttons are different. Ah, youngin' Yaya. We may have been gone for only half a year, but it sure brings back memories. Okay, let's go to LeBlanc post haste. I wonder how the chief's been getting along. Progress the story, head towards the area with the exclamation mark icon. Oh, settings. Settings, please. God damn it. Why? What if I, like, my house is on fire and I really need to quit the game here? Oh, it's exceedingly Persona 5. Except the buttons are all, like, wacky. B? B for examine? Nonsense. Well, here we are. Doesn't look like things have changed much. Alright, let's go. Throwing some fashion, Yagan Ya. It's just like how I remember it. Dusty. No patrons. It was a trap!
驚いたか？
会いたかったぞ。
久しぶりだな。
There he is, there's
先生
Shintama.
のび太元気そうでよかったモルガナもね。やったー。外は暑くなったよ。
マスターのコーヒーが冷えている。
A lot of weird energy in that pet. Yes, I also wish that everyone would agree on which button does what for all video games ever. Boy, were you surprised?
まったくお前ら憎いことしてくれるじゃねえか。
久々に会えるってのに何もなしじゃつまんねえだろ。
I forget that the Japanese voice actor for him is the Japanese voice actor for the mad scientist in Steins Gate.
だからマスターに頼んで開店前に入れてもらったんだよ。
Especially when he yells, that's when it really comes out.
そうじゃねえか。
Ooh. Gotta say, one person who's really looking sharp here. Yusuke. That's a nice jacket he's got on. How have you been? Look at that jacket.
ぼちぼちな。
What are those drawstrings down there for?
積もる話もあるだろうが、そろそろ店開けるからよ。続きは上でやりな。お前の部屋だ。好きに使え。
Sojour's Japanese voice is so sexy. It's got that waver in there. Thanks for hosting again.
はいよ。
It's a really nice jacket.
その代わり、後で店手伝えよ。
よし、じゃあ全員アジトに集合。
Oh yeah, I don't really have any complaints, honestly, about the English voice work for Persona 5.
騒がしいのが帰ってきやがった。
Gun Daddy all the way. Ah, that jacket. I want that jacket.
マジで焦ったぜ。危うく補修で来らんなくなるとこだったわ。
勝った。私1個しかなかったし。
None of you are supposed to be flunking any finals.
まったく相変わらずね。少しは真面目に授業を受けたら。
You reflect poorly on the entire Phantom Thieves as an organization if you fail.
生徒会長の鉄拳制裁来る？
Yes. I do prefer the Japanese. I just think it's a good English dubbing,
それいい加減忘れて。
which can be rare, as we saw yesterday with Bravely Default 2,
大学ってや
where
つ
the
は
English
楽
voice
しいの
work
か。
is lunacy.
ええ、充実してるわ。今のうちに基礎を固めないと。
The only problem I'm going to have with this game is my romance choices won't carry over from the base game.
私も忙しいけど楽し
We're
い
just
か
gonna
な。
dance around that I'm in love with someone in this
野菜の
room,
の勉強したり。
or in the case of my original playthrough, everyone in the room.
ほう。それはうまいのか。
食いつくの
I'm
早
trying
い
to
な。
parse Ryuji's shirt. It's a pistol, and it says "Go to."
てか、春の学部は経営とかそっち方面じゃないのか。
Well, they're all in college.
そうなんだけど、興味があれば他の学部の授業も受けられるようになってるの。農学の授業があってね、収穫量と土壌の栄養素の関係とか。
How could they do that? Go to bed.
うげ、我が輩すぐ寝ちまいそうだ。双葉は学校はどう？余裕だ。満員電車と体育以外はだいぶ慣れたぞ。
So you've been working hard.
だろだろ、もっと褒めてくれていいぞ。
で、肝心のお前は地元でうまくやれてんのか？
No one cares that I was like a hero back home. I missed you.
奇遇だな、私もだ。
What a coinky dink.
まあ俺もそれなりにはやってんだけどさ、やっぱお前がいねえとピリッとしねえっつうか。
そりゃ当然、私たちのリーダーだからな。
I missed you, Ryuji. I didn't talk to the rest of you.
だ
I
ね。
only missed my boyfriend, Ryuji. Yo, I'm blushing here.
怪盗団魂は永遠ってやつな。
それで夏休みはどう過ごすの？今日予定を決めるのよね。
You missed all these children? Since I'm still playing Royal,
そうそう、
I haven't been away from them.
夏休みの間はずっとこっちにいられるんだよね。
やっぱ旅行じゃね？1ヶ月遊び放題なわけじゃん。
Yeah, the Ryuji Japanese voice actor brings a lot more of the goof you want for him.
あのね、宿題の存在とか忘れてない？それにみんなは高3でしょ？卒業とか進路のことだって。
Someone always has to be all
言
responsible
わな
in
い
the
で。
room.
分かってるから。今だけは忘れさせて。
相変わらずだ
Yeah,
な。
that part of the
リュ
game's
ウジは
rough, Dennis.
話を戻すが、旅行なら京都がいい。自社仏閣を回り、ひたすらスケッチに勤しむ。
Listen to Yosuke.
一月あれば
Sorry, Yusuke.
どれだけの芸術に出会えるか。歴史と伝統ある文化財が俺を呼んでいる。
芸術系なら私はパス。あんま興味ない。てかさ、旅行もいいけど、まずは近場でキャンプとかしてみない？
Right? He doesn't really have the Yusuke energy.
昼は自然の中で思いっきり
He
遊
has
ん
Gintama
で、
energy.
夜はバーベキューとか。バーベキューにキャンプ？リア充限定イベと呼ばれるあれか。楽しそう。焚き火するなら薪割りは私に任せてね。
Not with King Moron and Chie's cooking.
景気づけにバーベキューで肉祭りありだな。どうよ？
Let's go all out.
赤身のいいとこ頼むぜ。なんたって我が輩はグルメだからな。
How do you know so much,
夏
Cat?
らしくていいわね。健康も考えて野菜は多めにね。
バーベキューとなれば黙っておれ。歴史と伝統に触れるのはその後でいい。
芸術より食い気か。それでいいのか、お稲荷。
Gotta find them.
じゃあ再開祝いの第1弾は 全会一致によりキャンプに決定。そうと決まれば。エマ、キャンプにいるもの教えて。
キャンプに必要なものをリストアップしました。渋谷705近くに専門店があります。
I would make a joke
そこ
about
での購
the
入をお
electronic
勧めしま
robot
す。
voice you say to summon this kind of information, but there's one behind me and I don't want it waking up.
お？なんだ今の。コンシェルジュアプリのエマだ。知らないのか？あ、聞いたことある。何でも教えてくれてすごく便利なんだよね。
All kinds of stuff.
確か
Like
愛で
talking to
動いてるってやつだ
Pikachu
ろ？
is an option on. I thought I had summoned it.
愛じゃなくて AI。人工知能だよね。アーティフィシャルインテリジェンスの略な。
I think people are trying to call me on the weird
あ
machine
らゆ
behind
る
me.
情報の検索からナビゲーション、スケジュール管理、果てはお悩み相談まで。聞きたいことを音声入力するだけで最適な答えを用意してくれるのが売りだ。テレビでも特集されてたわね。すごく優秀だから急速に普及
Yes,
した
I
って。
do have one of the Amazon spy devices because my mom was like, "Here you go, happy birthday." It's like this
そう
is
そう、なかなかよくできて
thank you
る
very。much.
リュウジの1万倍は賢い。
うっせ。でもまあちょっと興味あったんだよな。う
I
まい
can
ラ
ask
ーメン
about the
屋とか
weather
教え
every
てくれ
day,
そうじゃん。
which is what I do.
よかったらみんな入れてみろ。いろいろ便利だぞ。もしかしたら遊びに出かけた
Oh
先
my
で
god.
困った時使えるかもしれないわね。
I don't know if it's being picked up on the mic, but I keep on getting a
面
robot
白そう
voice.
じゃねえか。
Call from
お前
Stevie.
も使ってみたらどうだ？
I'll mute the stupid thing if this happens one more time.
はじめまして、エマです。あなたに
Oh, you
会え
heard
て
the bong?
嬉しい
Alright,
です。
yeah,
あなたの名前を入力してください。
yeah. Enter your name. Oh no. We want to continue the continuity from our royal playthrough, which is entirely in capital letters. Spleen and Chris. Chris! Oh god, of course the AI thing is gonna. Oh, let's spell my name right. There we go. You know what? Yeah, let's keep continuity alive. Jeez. No, I want to be lowercase this time. I don't want to scream my name every time. There you go. Chris Spleen. It's like coming home. Switch from English to Japanese voices. Well, that's convenient. I'll have to like go to menu in order to change the in order to change the settings for the screen size. That's how you spell crims. Proceed without changing difficulty settings. Easy. Breeze through the battle. Normal. Balanced difficulty. Hard. This can be changed later. Oh, what was it on? It was on normal, right? Oh, yeah, normal. Normal's fine. Yeah.
ようこそ。私はエマ。あなたをサポートするコンシェルジュです。
お、起動できたみたいだな。
I did it.
みんな友達申請しといたから、とりあえず承認よろしく。おすすめキャンプグッズと出てるな。これをそのエマが用意したのか？
Heart only, no items. Fox is one of the characters.
結構優れもんだろ。しかもただ選んでるだけじゃない。
Get our cat friend like an Apple Watch or something. An Emma Watch. Give him an Emma Watch.
季節とか天候、個
That
人
way
の
they
プ
could
ロ
have
フ
a
ィール
little,
や
little
位置情
computer
報
too.
も参照して最適なものを考えて表示してる。
マジかよ。 愛すげえわ。
だから AI ね。じゃあこのリストにあるものを手分けして買いに行かない
It's
と
not
ね。
an I, it's an AI, you idiot.
つっても明日でよくね。外クソ暑いし、移動でこいつも疲れてんだろ。せっかく集まったんだし、今日は久しぶりのアジトで食べろうぜ。
We should have met in an air-conditioned building.
ああ、話したいことはいくらでもある。特に近代芸術における問題点とその新たな可能性についてだが。
A lot of them are dressed pretty warm for talking about how hot it
Oh,
is this
cat got it.
summer. Yeah, you, Yusuke. We had a great time catching up together. Did someone say air conditioning? It's me, the cop from Higurashi. I love air conditioning.
すみませんマスター。カレーまでごちそうになっちゃって。
気にすることはねえよ。再会を祝してってやつだ。それにまたこいつが世話になるからな。
Don't skip over my name. You
よ
say
ろし
it.
く頼むわ。
こちらこそです。またお邪魔します。
じゃあまた明日な。なんつうか、久しぶりに話せてよかったわ。
It wasn't go to, it's go! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. And it's a track starting pistol. It all came together.
明日は手分けして買い出しだね。
俺らはキャンプ用品担
I
当でいいん
dig
だよな。
Fudaba's like very pocket-filled jacket she's wearing.
つうわけで、明日は渋谷ブチ港前に集合な。じゃあな、忘れんなよ。
Oh, they bland named Hachiko.
店の手伝いも忘れるなよ。
I was a bit rusty at first, but I helped out around the cafe before returning to my room. Call a night and get some sleep. You can save your current progress when save is displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Oh, exactly where I am covering it up. I guess I could move over to the other corner. Give me my mouse back! Whee! Boop!
つけておこう。
Save my game. Alright, goddammit. I need to figure out how to quit out of a game.
さてと。
How do you get out? Alright, the game is saved. I'm going to destroy the game and change some settings from the menu so that we don't have any slowdown. All clothing should have lots of pockets. That's the takeaway for all clothes. All clothes need more pockets. Pockets are the best. I love pockets. I love pockets. My favorite pants always have more than like 6 pockets on them. I'm a very fashionable individual. If fashion is, you know, measured by how many pockets you have. Oh, come on. God damn. Configure. Graphic settings. Borderless windowed mode? Oh, hell yeah. Uh-huh. What did I lower it to? They don't do borderless full screen where I can choose my resolution? Oh, but it doesn't change the resolution of the rest of my things? This is even better than borderless window. This is so much better. So it did save them, it just didn't respect them. it just ignored the fact that the volume settings were there. Alright, 1920 by 1080 is always a safe bet for a smooth experience. That's not a bed. That's like 6 milk crates and a sheet. My back is gonna be broken. Coffee, Dad? Coffee, Dad? No, I'm not allowed to go downstairs and complain about my bed. I'd rather sleep on the couch.
おお。
Looks like it's been kept clean. We better remember to thank the chief.
このベッドの感触懐かしいぜ。
That was your bed before? I don't remember it looking quite so bare bones in the royal playthrough.
みんな元気そうでよかったな。ご主人も相変わらずだったし、やっぱりいいよなここは。
Might be too emotional for this game.
楽しい夏休みになりそうだぜ。
It looks a little bit more beat up. All the cracked concrete there. Let's visit tons of places.
そうだな。それじゃあもう寝ようぜ。おやすみ。
I must be beat from all the traveling. I can tell that I'm drifting to sleep right away. Oh, we're going back into the prison. Oh my god.
お久しぶりですね。ようこそ。
Lower that volume way the hell down. Alright, let's execute him.
この再会を喜ぶべきか悲しむべきか、とにかく今は務めを果たしましょう。ここは
Such
夢と
rudeness.
現実、精神と物質の狭間にある場所。何かの形で契約を結んだ者のみが訪れる部屋。あなたをここにお呼びしたのは他でもありません。あなたとあなたが奪い返したはずの未来に危機が迫っていることを知らせるため。
Yeah, I feel like a lot of my hard work's being undone here.
立ち現れた忌まわしきこの牢獄、そしてその罪人の姿が告げています。あなたが再び運命の囚われとなったことを。
What do you mean?
何者かが策動し、あなたを厄災に満ちた運命へと誘おうとしている。その邪悪な意志を前に、あなたの内なる声が叫んでいます。抗えと。我が名はラベンツァ。力を司る者として、あなたの行く末を見届けなければなりません。申し上げた通り、このままではあなたを待つのは破滅のみ。その運命に抗い、再び歪みゆく世界
You really
に
could
立ち
just
向かう
plop
覚
into this
悟
game
はあ
without
りま
having
すか？
played Persona 5. Like, the characters all know Joker, so there's clearly some backstory, but for the mysterious bits, like she introduced herself. You don't have to have known what happened before. You know it.
それでこそ私の知るトリックスターです。この先にはあの時と同じ、いえ、それ以上の苦難が待ち受けていることでしょう。ですが、私はいつもあなたのそばにいます。それを忘れないで。
Hi, I'm Ryuji. You're gonna wish I didn't
時
talk
間
in
のよう
about
ですね。
now minutes.
いずれまたお会いしましょう。
He was
今は
perfectly tolerable for this
Okay.
introduction.
おはよ
Hey! Were you having trouble sleeping last night? Chris, you were tossing and turning like crazy. Anyway, it's time for us to meet up with Ryuji and buy our share of the camping equipment. Let's hurry to Oh god. Head to the Buchiko statue. It's supposed to be Hachiko. Aw, there's no crossword buzz for me to play? Goodbye, Dad.
Oh,
City's heat's pretty bad. Don't forget to drink plenty of water, alright?
う。やれやれ。
Looks like it's empty as always. Makes me kind of worried. Hey, why is that cat's meow so anxious? Everything's fine. Very good.
行くぞ。
We got a call. Let's get going already. In the royal playthrough, we are like 2 or 3 floors into the very quote-unquote enjoyable dungeon of Mementos. On our way to the bottom of Mementos. Yo! Heading to meet up with Ryuji? Good luck with the shopping. I knew it'd be more help doing it all online, so I'm researching campsites now. I'll make sure we pick the best one. Playing in the river and eating barbecue all day, lighting fireworks and telling scary stories all night. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait another second. I'm so excited I'm gonna explode. Hit the deck! Don't say ooh, some of my presents. I mean, there's no research you have to do. You just watch a few episodes of Eurocamp, and then you'll know exactly where to go camping. That show does the research for you. Wow, Shibuya's as busy as ever. Look at all the people. Let's get to the Hachiko statue right away. I don't want to leave Ryuji alone with his attention span for too long. I could see it right there. There's the Buchiko statue. It's weird that they bland name a famous statue, but they don't bland name the station. Like, this is a real train station. It's right near Shibuya Scramble. I wonder what the legality of it is. Why do you have to bland name the Hachiko statue? What's up? Ready to buy some camping shit?
つかマジ今年の夏暑すぎ早く店の中入って涼もうぜ
I don't know why anyone's doing anything when it's hot out. Just pick an air-conditioned place and go there. Movie theater? Shopping mall? Just stay in an air-conditioned location.
って俺もどこかはとアプリに聞きゃわかんだよな
Yes, ask the obvious villain app. Or will it be a buddy? Could go either way.
はい、お呼びですか？
あれだあれ昨日行ってた店に案内してくれ
Windy. Very windy out.
目的地までのガイドを開始します。
おお地図出たぜ
Oh, this map is so awesome.
そんな聞き方でわかんのかよ。こいつはなかなか便利かもな。
よしさっさと買い出し済ませて明日からの作戦立てようぜ
From what I understand, Tennis, this game is non-royal universe. This is in the vanilla game universe. Someone named Alice is nearby.
騒がしいな。
イベントサジェスチョンです。渋谷705前でヒイラギアリスさんのイベントが開催されています。
あんだサジェスチョンってスカアリスってマジかよ
And Alice is...
ヒイラギアリスは日本のファッションモデル、アーティスト。キュートなルックスと色彩豊かで独創的な世界観で人気を博し、
Oh,
様々
adorable
な分
look.
野で
That's
活
how she
躍
did
中
it.。
ポップカルチャーの発信者として若者を中心に絶大な支持を集めています。
ほう、芸能人ってやつか。
She's gonna kiss die
こんな
for
に
me.
人気なのか。
あの騒ぎ見りゃわかんだろ生アリスかテンション上がるわ
I love the Japanese Ryuji line deliveries. I want to go see.
お、やっぱお前も興味ある？ついでだしちょっと寄ってかね？マジで可愛いから。
Ryuji, we gotta talk about your fanny pack. Oh, Ryuji, come back. Just because it's camo doesn't mean it's okay.
何やってんの？
なんかショップのオープニングセレモニーだって。
っていうかあれ、アリスじゃん。柊アリス。
Oh, how original. Named Alice goes for an Alice in Wonderland
今
motif.
日は来てくれてありがとう。今日からここに私がプロデュースしたブランドショップがオープンだよ。誰でも一度は別の自分になってみたいって思う時があるよね。ここはその願いを叶えられる不思議の国。なりたい自分になれるワンダーランドなの。
That sounds like
私と一緒に不
Metaverse.
思議の国に行きたい人はいるかな？ありがとう。じゃあ今日は特別に先着100人のみんなへ特別な招待カードをプレゼントした。
I figured the surprise was going to be, and now you're all turning into monsters.
不思議の国をもっと楽しんでもらえる魔法のカードだよ。喜んでくれたら嬉しいな。
There's a big difference in meaning from the UK to US when it comes to the word fanny. A very big difference. And it does make the fanny pack even funnier.
はい、どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
はい、君にも。
Well, he didn't
やべ
scream.
え、アリスの手触っちゃったよ。
お、君メガネ似合ってるね。
Thank you.
ごめんなさい。楽しんでね。
Alice handed me a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
白いウサギは不思議の国への案内人。みんな遊びに来てね。
9. God, there are so many ribbons on her. Sorry, bows. So many bows. Tee-hee, I'm definitely not a real villain.
すげえ人だかりだったな。
いやー、よかったぜ生アリス。やっぱ超可愛かったわ。
Welcome back with food. You're not wrong.
な、芸能人マジパネ。
I mean, anyone wearing 9 bows.
興味ないぜ。
I'm glad the cat still has the hots for
へい
the
へい、
human.
そうでした。
これで気は済んだか。さっさとキャンプの買い出しに行くぞ。
あーってるって。そういやお前カードもらえてたよな。
にゃっリュウジはスルーされてたからな。
うっせ、しょうがねえだろ、あんだけ人い
Well,
た
I'm
ら。
gonna go to the cool store. You guys hang out out here. The card says Alice Hiragi's Wonderland.
ヒイラギアリスのワンダーランド。ただの宣伝用カードみたいだが。
It has a keyword on it.
小さな文字で続きがあるぞ。エマの友達キーワードです。みんな私と友達になってね。
エマの友達キーワード？
昨日双葉が使ってた機能じゃないか。友達になれるってやつだ。
We could be friends with a celebrity?
お、いいじゃん、やってみろよ。
I guess I could add Alice as a
キ
friend.
ーワードを入力すればアリスと友達になれるってことか。
カードに書いてあったやつじゃね？確かワンダーランドだっけ？
キーワードが入力されました。ナビゲーションを開始します。
Navigation. How do people keep on putting these weird apps on our phones that teleport us into other worlds? Who has the development time?
なんか今変なって、お前その格好。
お前もだ。見てみろよ。
わ、マジか？
どうやらここは異世界ってことになるな。
おいおい冗談だろ。
あいつらさっき705にいたやつらか。ねえみんな、私のこと好き？
Man, she became a villain so fast.
レナラ、みんなの願い私にちょうだい。
Get out of there, civvies!
どうなってんだよ。
考えてる暇はないようだぜ。突破するぞジョーカー、スカル。
やりゃいいんだろ、やりゃ相手になってやるよ。
油断するなよお前ら、久しぶりの戦闘なんだからな。
Hey, I was in the cold open. I
ま
already
ずは
fought a
体
little
を
bit.
鳴らしながら勘を取り戻していくんだ。
New song.
誰に言ってんだ。切り込み隊長
The cat mistook his
その
shurikedama.
息だスカル。我が輩たちもやるぞ。
縦ごとぶっ飛ばしてやるぜ。
ジョーカー、お前の力見せてや
Use your
れ。
persona! Alright, looks like the frame rate's just fine at this point. A while holding RB, persona skills. Hold RB and move L to aim at enemies, and use skills with A. Activating skills will consume HP or SP. We'll never see this coming. Persona skills have certain affinities, while enemies may have weaknesses to specific affinities. By using attacks that an enemy is weak against, you will deal greater damage and deplete the enemy's gauge. Well, I only have the one. What's the most people I could hit with this? Ready. B on down enemies, all-out attack. While enemies are knocked down, press B to initiate an all-out attack with your teammates. Since they can deal damage to several enemies at once, it's a good idea to use all-out attacks on large groups of enemies. When an enemy's down gauge is fully depleted, it will be knocked down. You can deplete an enemy's down gauge by striking its weakness, while landing critical and technical hits.
いいぞジョーカー、このまま一気に行くぞ。まとめて型をつけてやる。
つうか、この服になるだけじゃなくて普通にペルソナも使えんのな。シャドウはうじゃうじゃ嫌がるし、何なんだよここ。ペルソナ奪え。
まさか。
I'm gonna be honest, I do have a special place in my heart for silly beat-em-up games where you just beat up 1,000 enemies at the same time, the
このままだ
Musos.
と消耗が激しいな。環境を利用して戦おう。何か使えそうなものはないか。
During an on-screen prompt, Phantom Dash. Press B to move swiftly after a Phantom Dash, you'll automatically go into hiding. Y while in hiding, special actions. Depending on the situation, pressing Y while in hiding perform different actions, such as attacking or moving. While in hiding, switch targets. If you're in hiding and there are more points to Phantom Dash 2, you can switch between different targets. With L. The Muso game I do want to pick up eventually, but it's never on sale, is the Berserk one, because Guts with his massive ass 15-foot tall slab of steel seems like a perfect fit for the Muso. Never! It's never on sale! I'm out of SP. Oh, I get to see him use his persona, that's fun. One more dot left. Come here, you. Alright, you're using your persona, and I respect that, but there's no enemies here. That'd be weird. Attack on Titan, you would think you would be the Titan, and you would just be wading through a whole bunch of people. Whoops, gotta retreat. I should really just turn on auto rather than hitting buttons and skipping dialogue by mistake sometimes. You do kill dozens upon dozens of Titans? Alright. What the hell is this place? The metaverse? Oh, you're an OC, Scout League member, I imagine?
Pares って、あれはもうできないんじゃねえのかよ。
Yeah, Ryuji's right.
大体異世界ナビだって俺らのスマホから消えちまって。我が輩にもわからん。だがそれ以外に説明のしようがない。モニターに映ったアリスを見ただろ。あれはどう見てもシャドウだ。ここはアリスのパレスで、我が輩たちはそこに迷い込んじまった。それが最も合理的な説明だ。くそ。とにかくやべえことに変わりねえってことかよ。何にしろ。
Someone's gonna use this to scapegoat us.
この辺りを調べるぞ。ここが本当にパレスなら、歪みの核、お宝があるはずだ。それらしき匂いがなくもない。調べていくうちにいろいろとわかるかもしれん。
So in the Attack on Titan game, he plays Eren, Mikasa, and Armin's other friend that no one remembers or talks about. And you are that friend. That's a cheap trick. Can't believe we got caught after, killing God last time we were here.
Nani? この子たち。は、賊を捕まえたのですが、願いが奪えず、そのまま連れてきました。願いが奪えない？何それ？君、ちょっとかっこいいね。ねえ、名前はなんていうの？
I like your eyeballs? Let us go. That's my name.
ジョーカー。へえ、君、ジョーカーって言うんだ。ダメじゃない、ジョーカー。ジョーの質問にはちゃんと答えないと。
やめろ、てめえ！
ギャーギャーうるさいな。君も痛めつけられたいの？
ああ、そうか、やってみろよ。
Ryuji is in fact here just for punishment.
いいや、こいつら廃棄しちゃって。思い通りにならないおもちゃに興味はないの。バイバイ。
Bye bye. Would you like to save your current progress? Yeah, sure.